Hey everybody, it's Julianne from Cary Quilting Company in Cary, North Carolina. Today is Wednesday, March 29th, and today is a very exciting day for me. But let's start first with two patterns. This pattern is now back in the shop. It was very popular, and so we were out of it. It's a really easy way to make a really fun little bag. Really, seriously, it's one of the easiest bag makes ever. But it's a great little pattern, and it's called the Japanese knot bag, and it is now back in stock. It is not out of stock. Ha! And then the next one is new to us. This is the Everyday Tote, and this is jelly roll or 2.5 strip friendly, and it makes a tote bag that is 20. Let's see, how big is it? Well, I was reading the back, but I wasn't reading the front. It looks big. Let's just go with big because they didn't put the finished size on the back. It looks like the pattern is from Australia, so they probably use metric, which is maybe why it's not there. But anyway, this is a fat quarter or golly, 2.5 inch strip friendly tote bag. And there's another picture of it there on the back. Now, the reason it's an exciting day for me is because my book is finally in the shop and available for purchase. This is Portrait Art Quilts from Photos to Fabric, and it takes you through my whole entire process of how I make portrait quilts, so from starting with abstract quilts, moving into one color quilts, and finally moving into very detailed quilts like the one here on the cover. So in addition to having the books here in the shop, they are 113 pages, full color, lots and lots to see and learn throughout. So in addition to having the books in the shop, I've also just set up a handful of classes. So if you'd like to learn from the books, the first class offering is called Make Your Own Abstract Portrait Quilt. And so you will be bringing a picture of your own that you like and finishing with something that has about this much detail in it. And I'm offering that 3 times over the next several months. So I'll be linking to my class page in the description of today's video. And then the second class I'm teaching is the one color quilt. So this is technically one color. The woman in the middle, who I've named Raven, is made out of one color in lots of different values. And so this is another class I'll be teaching here at the shop. And this one has the prerequisite of having taken this first one, because the first one's going to teach you about creating patterns and how to create your layers. And then the second one goes into some more detail. So if you'd like to take this class, this is creating a one color quilt class, you'll need to take the abstract portrait quilt class first. And these classes are scheduled all the way from April through September. So hopefully you'll find a time and a date that works for you. And both classes are covered in the chapters of this book. So the abstract portrait quilts are chapter 2, and the one color quilts are chapters 3 and 4. So you're welcome to just take the book and do it on your own, or you can come to class with me and hear lots of little tips and tricks along the way. Now, for today's vendor preview, this is Mary Elizabeth Huffines, and we've had her in the handmade market a few times before. We do love her ceramics and her pottery. So let's just take a look while I am showing this to you. And this one I want to point out because there is some shiny little glitter in there. Hopefully you can see it in this beautiful planter. So Mary Elizabeth throws and hand builds rustic functional pottery in her home studio in Chapel Hill. She uses traditional pottery techniques learned in the classroom and challenges herself with new ideas to push her work in new directions. I love the inside color of that. For this spring's market, Mary Elizabeth will bring a new flutter rim bowl, which I'm about to show you. This is to add to a planter. So if you have a plant and you want to add something cute to it. Mary Elizabeth will bring new flutter rim bowls. Look at that, how pretty that is on the, and then on the outside it has texture. In various vibrant colors, planters in sparkly brown, and a new mug style. She will also have various cute little planter buddy birds, and you can stick them into any plant or slip them into a vase of flowers for Mother's Day, birthdays, shower, or hostess gifts. And then these two bowls, she's calling these the Violet Flutter Rim bowls, are her giveaways. So a pretty amazing little giveaway, and it has like every color into the rainbow in there. There's some lime green and some purple and some kind of burnt burgundy color. And then that also has pattern on the outside that gets different. You can kind of see it and feel it depending on how the paint or the stain was applied. So if you'd like to become part of the running to win one of these cute flutter rim violet, oh gosh, Violet Bowls by Mary Elizabeth. This is the reason I don't do pottery. All you have to do is comment where you're watching the video, either YouTube or Facebook or both, to be entered into the giveaways. And as a reminder, our handmade market is on April 22nd, rain or shine, from 10 to 4. So be sure to mark your calendars, and we look forward to seeing you there. We'll be back tomorrow from the shop with new fabric, new classes, and a lot more fun. Have a great afternoon. Bye.